Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Lynn.
How's everyone?
Fine.
Okay, so this morning we're going to start with grammar, chapter 7, and we'll start on page 138 in your workbook. I want to read the rules first, and then we'll go back a page or two. Okay, page 138. The case forms of personal pronouns. Case is the form that a noun or pronoun takes to show its relationship to other words in a sentence. In English, there are 3 cases: nominative, objective, and possessive. Hold on 1 second. Make sure you sign in for attendance, guys. Okay, so the nominative case is I, you, she, he, it, we, you, or they. Objective case is me, you, her, him, it, us, you, them. And the possessive case is my, mine, your, yours, her, hers, his, its, our, ours, their, and theirs. Exercise A. All the pronouns in each of the following have the same case form. Identify the form of each group by writing on the line provided nominative, objective, or possessive. Example: her, its, their, that's possessive case. All right, Hannah, can you do 1 through 5, please?
Me, Miss Lynn?
Yes, please.
Of course. Number 1, me, you, them. It's objective case.
Okay.
Number 2, I, she, they are nominative case.
Correct.
Mine, your, its are possessive case.
Okay.
He, you, we are objective case, and her, him, us are objective case as well.
All right, go back to number 4, Hannah.
4? Oh, yes, sorry. Those are nominative.
Yes. Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you, Hannah. All right, exercise B. We're going to do the same thing. The underlined words, you're going to tell if it's nominative, objective, or possessive case. Let's see. Adam, can you do 1 through 5? I mean, 6 through 10, please.
Okay. Number 6. Him will be objective and me will be objective.
Yes.
Number 7. I will be nominative and them will be objective.
Correct.
Number 8. She will be nominative and them will be objective.
Correct.
Number 9. Our will be possessive and theirs will be possessive.
Correct.
Number 10. We will be nominative and us will be objective.
Correct.
Shall I continue?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay. Number 11, she will be nominative, and 13, its will be possessive.
Yes.
Number 13, mine will be possessive and yours will be possessive.
Yes,
Number 14, his will be possessive and they will be nominative.
correct.
Number 15, you will be nominative and them will be objective.
Yes, good job. Thank you. Okay, on page 139, the nominative case. The subject of a verb should be in the nominative case. Examples. They thought that we would be afraid to go into the cave. Have Alia and she finished their homework? A predicate nominative should be in the nominative case. Example. Could the famous detectives be Mary and she? So in exercise A, you're going to underline the correct one of the two pronouns in parentheses. Abdullah, can you do 1 through 5, please?
Okay, miss. Bruce and I often study together after school.
Okay,
Did you say that Jeff Draper and she lived on the street?
correct.
Neither him.
Read it
Neither him.
again.
Neither
Should-
him nor Ben knew the telephone number.
Yeah, number 3 should be he. If you
He.
leave out Ben, and would you say him knew the telephone number or he knew the telephone number?
If I left out Ben,
Yes.
it would be him.
No, you can't say him knew the telephone number. You'd have to say he.
Right.
You understand?
Okay.
So anytime anyone gets confused about that, omit that the other name there and then see how it works and you'll have the correct answer. Okay, number 4.
The girl in the red and white kimono was me.
Okay, what if you said, me was the girl in the red and white kimono? Or would you say, I was the girl in the red and white kimono?
I was.
Right, okay.
That must be him at the door.
Who must be at the door? Him must be at the door or he must be at the door?
He.
Yes, okay. Continue, Abdullah.
It was he who decided to have a picnic.
Correct.
Doug and they went to buy some groceries.
Correct.
Either Stuart or she will be the class president.
Correct.
Could the culprits be them? No, they.
Yes, they.
By the time Gary and she and
Correct. She.
Okay.
Thank you, Abdullah.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, exercise B.
Miss Fang?
Revise each of the following sentences by replacing the underlined word or words with a pronoun. Cross out the underlined word or words and write the pronoun above them. Afid, Magdi, can you do 11 through 15? Afid, Magdi, can you hear me?
Yes, miss.
Okay, can you do 11 through 15, please?
Miss Kate, what is the page number?
Page 139. Exercise B. instead of saying my mother and my uncle took the ferry to Lantua, you're going to cross that out and write a pronoun. Can you see it, Ahmed? Can you hear me, Ahmed?
Yes, miss. Yeah.
All right, read the sentence. Huh?
My mother and my uncle took the ferry to London. Number 11 would be they.
Yes, they took the ferry.
Yes. The only one who brought a camera was my uncle. 12 will be he.
Yes, correct.
13, my uncle and I hiked down the long hill. We.
Yes.
14, is that mother in the restaurant? She.
Yes.
And 15, we.
Yes. Good job. Thank you, Ahmed. All right, let's go back to page 137. Okay, so now we know that case is the form that a noun or pronoun takes to show its relationship to other words in a sentence. Nominative case, he and his mother will be bringing the salads. Objective, Marilyn brought my dog back to me. And possessive, Heather's horse hurt its leg. Bamika, can you do 1 through 10, please?
Yes, Miss Lynn. They is nominative.
Yes, that's correct.
Number 2, our is
Wait,
possessive.
go back to number 1 because you have 2 in that sentence, Bamika.
Teams is possessive.
Yes,
Number 2, the mechanic is nominative.
correct,
Our is possessive.
correct.
Number 3, books is objective.
Okay,
Me is objective.
correct.
Number 4, her is objective. They is nominative.
Right,
Number 5, trees is nominative. There is possessive. Number 6, coaches is possessive. Them is objective. Number 7, president is objective. She is nominative.
go back to president, Bamika. The newly elected class president is she.
President is nominative.
Yes.
She is nominative.
Yes,
Miss, but here president is in the object.
no,
Why would it be the...
no, it's a nominative, baby.
Okay. Number 8, us is objective. Center is nominative.
Yes,
Number 9, I is nominative. Plans is nominative.
look at plans again.
Plans is objective.
Yes,
Number 10, your is possessive. Principles is possessive.
yes. Good job, thank you. All right, 11 through 20. Let's see. Debelina, would you do 11 through 20, please?
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Number 11, president is nominative and lessons is objective.
Yes,
Number 12, there is possessive
Yes.
and uniforms is objective. Uniforms.
Uniforms, go back to uniforms.
It's nominative.
Yes,
Nominative.
yes. Remember, it's the subject of a
Number
verb.
Okay. Number
In other
13
words,
is your.
Delina, 1 second, baby.
Yes.
Number 12, their uniforms are different this year. What is different this year? Their uniforms. So uniforms is nominative because it's the subject of the verb. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. Number 13.
Your is possessive and opinions is nominative.
Look at opinions again.
It's objective.
Yes.
Okay. Number 14, my is nominative or possessive.
My.
My is nominative.
No, possessive. My team. It shows ownership. It's my
Alicia,
team.
and Alicia is nominative.
Yes.
Number 15, they is nominative. And veterans is nominative.
Veterans is objective.
Okay. Number 16, she is nominative and schools is positive.
Yes. Possessive.
Number 17, cheetah is nominative and it is positive.
Correct.
18 is cities is positive and people is objective.
Correct.
Number 19, she is nominative
Correct.
and material is objective.
Correct.
Number 20, there is positive and book is nominative.
Correct. Thank you, Debalina.
Welcome.
Okay, now we're going to go to page 139. The subject of a verb should be in the nominative case. Examples. They thought that we would be afraid to go into the cave. Have Alia and she finished their homework? A predicate nominative. Did we do this page?
Yes, Miss Lynn.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I knew it looked familiar. All right, so let's go to page 140, the nominative case again. The subject of a verb should be in the nominative case. Examples, we were proud when she qualified for the state science fair. Another example, are he and I supposed to use these suitcases? A predicate nominative should be in the nominative case. Example, will the club's officers be Gabrielle and he? So on the line before each of the following sentences, we're going to write the nominative case pronoun that will correctly replace the underlying word or words. Example, my roommates will be Elena and Andrea. My roommates will be Elena and she, okay? Right, let's see. Farah Hisham, would you do 1 through 10, please?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Number 1, are you and
Timmy leaving early, it will be are you and he leaving early.
Yes.
Number 2, the mysterious caller was Kathy. It will be the mysterious caller was she.
Yes.
Number 3, Antonio and I will join the team. It will be we will join the team.
Correct.
Number 4 was the Karine. Was that Karine who called? It will be was that he who called?
It would be she, baby. Karen
Oh,
is a
she,
girl.
sorry.
That's
Oh,
okay.
sorry. Number 5. It must have been Kevin who left the message. It will be it must have been he who left the message.
Yes.
Number 6. James and I are learning to paint with watercolors. It will be we are learning to paint with watercolors.
Yes.
Number 7. The biologist who wrote this article was Suzanne. It will be the biologist who wrote this article was she.
Yes.
Number 8. The dancers who won the contest were
See
I
you,
can't
she, and
read the name.
Missy.
Yes, it will be it will be uh, they. It will be
Yes.
they. Number 9. Tomorrow morning, Connie and Janice will come over. It will be they.
Yes.
Number 10. Could the gymnast on the balance beam be Rachel? It will be he.
She.
Oh, she. Sorry.
It's okay. Good job. Thank you, Farah.
You're welcome.
All right, let's see. Hanny, can you do 11 through 20, please?
Yes, miss. Ricky and she are in the band.
Yes, that's correct, Hannah.
The new mascot will be him or he.
He, correct.
Let's see. Lisa and Franco and I attended track. We attended track meet.
Correct.
Is it she that won first prize?
Correct.
I was happy when she returned from Europe
Correct.
because she had left the door open.
Yes.
It might have been she who wrote the mysterious note.
Correct.
Jeff and they are going to Japan.
Correct.
The students who went to the library are they.
Correct.
And could the Count of Monte Cristo be he?
Correct. Good job, Hannah. Thank you. Are there any
Miss.
questions on this page? Okay, let's go to page 141, the objective case. A direct object should be in the directive, a direct object should be in the objective case. Example, Louis visited her and me in Chicago last week. An indirect object should be in the objective case. Example, the manager handed him and me applications. And an object of preposition should be in the objective case. Example, Donna offered some grapes to us. In the following sentences, we're going to identify each underlying pronoun by telling if it's direct object, indirect object, or object of preposition. 1 through 5. Mahi, can you do 1 through 5, please?
Okay.
Number 1, people gave him the nickname Satchmo. Him is going to be direct object.
Okay. What did people give him?
The nickname,
Yeah, Satchmo. So that's going to be the direct object. So
yes.
who did he give it to?
To him,
Yes. So him will be what?
indirect object.
Yes, indirect object.
I saw Charles and him at the meeting. That is going to be a direct object.
Correct.
A messenger in a blue uniform handed a sealed package to her. That is an object of preposition.
Correct.
Most of us liked the new biology book. That is going to be an object of a preposition.
Correct.
And Flu sent Howard and me a magazine subscription. That is going to be an indirect object.
Correct. Thank you, Mahi. Good job. All right. Exercise B. Mihad, will you do 6 through 15?
Yeah, sure.
We're going to underline the correct pronoun.
Number 6 will be us.
Correct.
Number 7 will be him.
Yes.
Number 8 will be me.
Yes.
Number 9 will be I.
Okay. Leave out Anoki.
It will be me.
Yes.
Number 10 will be him.
Yes.
Number 11 will be them.
Yes.
Number 12 will be us.
Correct.
Number 13 will be him.
Correct.
Number 14 will be me.
Yes.
Number 15 will be her.
Good job. Thank you. Any questions on this page? Okay, page 142. Again, it's the objective case. A direct object, an indirect object, and an object of preposition should all be in the objective case. So in the exercise, we're going to replace the underlying word or words with the appropriate objective case pronoun. Cross out the underlying words and write it above it. Sama, can you do 1 through 10? Sama, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss Lynn.
Okay.
Number 1, for him. What for here?
Yes, actually number 1 could be him or her, correct?
Yes. Number 2, didn't you invite them?
Yes.
3, Kevin, have you shown them?
Yes.
Number 4, Mr. Friedman gave it.
Mr. Friedman gave,
Them.
yes, here you can
Them?
either them or us is correct.
Okay. Number 5, instead of asking her.
Yes.
Number 6, him.
Yes.
Number 7, tomorrow would you take us?
Yes.
8, Joe showed them.
Yes.
Number 9, among them.
Yes, and also on this one, it could be them or us.
Yes. Number 10, she wants us.
Yes, good job. Thank you, Sam. Any questions on this page? Okay, the next page, 143. The subject of a verb should be in the nominative case. A predicate nominative should be in the nominative case. A direct object, an indirect object, and an object to preposition should be in the objective case, okay? So in the nominative case, we have subject of a verb and predicate nominatives. In the objective case, we have a direct object, indirect object, and object of preposition. Excuse me. All right, so here we have to underline the correct pronoun in parentheses. Jenna Gouda, can you do 1 through 10, please?
Yes, Muslim. Keo and she.
Yes.
On stage, a magician mysteriously thought her and her.
Yes.
Studying the material arts taught Sarah and me
Yes.
valuable skills. The one with the most baseball cards is he. There is an empty lot between the river and us. Ahmed and he sliced the cantaloupe. The conductor showed us how to use a baton. There are some differences of opinion between Bill and I. The yoga instructor
All right,
taught
go back,
us.
Jana. Go back to number 8, babe.
There are some differences of opinion between Bill and me.
Yes.
The yoga instructor taught us new stretches. Will the next volunteer be she?
Okay. Continue, please.
Simak and he speak Farsi.
Correct.
The clerks gave the puppy to Sandra and she. The
All right,
customers.
wait. Go back to 12. Leave out Sandra.
The clerks gave the puppy to her.
Yes.
Yes, correct. Okay. The customers who ordered juice were Becky and she. It was me who wanted to speak to you. The
Who?
captain of
Wait,
the
Jen, go back to 14.
It
Leave
was
out it was.
me who wanted to speak to you.
I wanted to speak to you or me wanted to speak to you?
I wanted to
Yes.
speak to you. But because of who, I choose me.
Sometimes you have to look and see which words to omit. In this case, you're correct. You have to omit the word who. You could say, I wanted to speak to you. You understand? Okay.
Yes. The captain of the football team is he.
Yes.
May Mark and me borrow your paintbrushes?
Okay.
I lent.
Wait, leave out Mark and.
I.
Yes. May I borrow your paintbrushes?
Okay. I lent him my favorite jacket.
Correct.
Did you see her before she left?
Correct.
Were them your grandparents?
Would you say your grandparents were them or your grandparents were they?
Were they?
Yes.
Jason and Susan helped Sarah and him with their homework.
Correct. Good job. Thank you, Jana.
You're
Are there
welcome.
any questions on this page?
Yes, Muslim, excuse me.
Yes, Hannah.
Miss number 7, us would be the direct object, right?
Yes. The conductor
thank you.
showed us how to use a baton.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, any more questions? Okay, so we're going to end the lesson on grammar now. Our next session, we will review the questions for chapters 1 through 5 To Kill a Mockingbird, okay?
Okay, thank you, Miss Lynn.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.